Have you ever been in a situation where something unexpected happened and you had to speak English, but your mind just went blank? Maybe you were traveling or ordering food or even in a small emergency. You knew some words, but they just didn't come out. If that sounds familiar, don't worry. This episode is for you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, where learning English is always easy and fun. Today, I'm going to show you how to practice English through real conversations, even if you're still learning. By the end of this episode, you'll know how to stay calm, use simple phrases that actually work, and sound more natural when you talk to people in real life. So, let's start with this question. What would you do if you needed help in English? Imagine you're at home. You accidentally cut your hand while cooking, and there's blood everywhere. What would you say? Would you freeze up? Would you panic? It's okay. Most people would. But here's the secret. You don't need perfect English. You just need the right words in that moment. Let's imagine how it might go. You call for help and say, "I need help. I cut my hand. It's bleeding." That's it. Simple and clear. The person helping you might ask, "Are you alone? How deep is the cut? Can you move your fingers?" You don't need long sentences. Just answer directly. "Yes, I'm alone. It's deep. I can move them, but it hurts." Notice something? You're communicating clearly without using big words or complex grammar. In stressful moments, short sentences are your best friend. When your brain feels blank, simple English keeps you safe and confident. Here are a few more useful phrases you can remember for emergencies or surprises. "Please help me." "I don't know what to do." "Can you call an ambulance?" "Someone is hurt." "I'm scared." These phrases work in almost any emergency. And if you're the person helping someone, here are a few kind and calm phrases you can use. Stay calm. I'm here with you. Help is coming. Keep pressure on it. When you stay calm, your words help others stay calm too. That's real communication, not perfect grammar, but connection. Now, let's move to something a little lighter, because not every conversation is serious, right? Let's talk about giving compliments in English. One of the best ways to practice speaking and make people feel good. Have you ever wanted to tell someone you did a great job or "I like your work," but didn't know how to say it naturally? You're not alone. Complimenting people can feel awkward if you don't know the right words. But don't worry, I'll make it easy. Here's rule number 1. Be specific. Don't just say, "You're good," or "That's nice." Say what you liked and why. For example, instead of saying, "Your presentation was nice," say, "Your presentation was really clear and easy to understand." Instead of, "I like your design," say, "I love your design. The colors look great together." Specific compliments sound more real because they show that you were paying attention. Rule number 2, use natural words and tone. Here are some easy, friendly compliments you can use at work, school, or with friends. "That was really impressive." "I love how you explained that." "You did a great job." "That idea was spot on." "I really like your style." They're short, natural, and sound warm, not robotic. And if someone compliments you, don't just say, "Thanks." Here are a few better ways to respond. "Thanks. That means a lot." "I really appreciate it." "I'm glad you liked it." Coming from you, that means a lot. Simple, but polite and confident. Let me share a small story. Last week, my coworker Ben gave a presentation at work. It was simple, clear, and even funny, and you could tell he practiced. After the meeting, I said, "Hey Ben, great job. Your presentation was really easy to follow." He smiled and said, "Thanks, Alex. I was nervous, but that means a lot coming from you." That's how real conversation works. Natural, warm, and friendly. It's not about using fancy words. It's about being human. Here's another tip. Use softeners. They make your compliments sound natural and not too strong. For example, "I have to say, your English is getting better every week." "I'm not just saying this, but that was a great idea." See? It sounds relaxed, not fake. So now we've talked about 2 important skills: asking for help and giving compliments. But guess what? Both of these teach you the same lesson. Keep it simple, keep it clear, and keep it kind. You don't need long or difficult words to communicate well in English. You just need to speak from the heart. When you're in trouble, use short sentences. When you're giving compliments, be specific and polite. That's how real people talk, and that's how you'll improve faster. Before we finish, let's quickly review today's takeaways. When you need help, say, "I need help." "I cut my hand." "Please call an ambulance." When you give compliments, try, "That was impressive." "I like how you did that." That means a lot coming from you. And always remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need brave English. So here's my challenge for you today. Practice one short phrase you can use when asking for help. Then give one real compliment to someone today. maybe to a classmate, a friend, or even your teacher. Say something nice and notice how good it feels to connect in English. That's how you grow, word by word, conversation by conversation. Thank you so much for listening, my friend. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone who's also learning English. I'll see you next time for another Easy English podcast for beginners. Until then, stay confident, stay kind, and keep practicing English every day. You're doing great. Bye for now.